What's up guys, this is Devon with Repair My Funnel, and in this video I'm going to walk you guys through a pretty awesome tool called Hero Patterns. That is an awesome thing to have in your tool belt if you feel like you want to give your backgrounds a little bit of texture without being too in your face. So if we hop over to Hero Patterns real quick, what we'll see by default, it has a foreground and a background color already set up here. I'm going to go ahead and set the foreground to black, and then I'm going to set the background to white, and we can just find a background that makes sense for us. Honestly, as you go through, I would say they get cooler and cooler. We got some domino effects here. We got some cool little textures with arrows. We got some tile looking things going on here. I'm trying not to stare at this one for too long. But what I'm going to do is maybe just go for something a little bit more simply put, like let's try this puzzle piece. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the unstyled SVG. This is a vector file. This just means that it really won't distort no matter how big it gets. If you wanted to try to go the CSS route, you could, but we're going to keep it simple. Just download it and then upload it inside of ClickFunnels. I'm going to unzip it here real quick just so we have that ready to go. And then we're going to go into the funnel that I've created, just a very basic template. And we're going to go ahead and upload that image real quick. And so in this case, I was doing some testing off camera, and I noticed that as a funnel background, some of these textured images don't do all that well because they're kind of set up as like one image. All of those puzzle pieces together are repeating on the background. So it's just technically one puzzle piece. And so when I tried to set a repeated background on the funnel background, it didn't show up as good as I would like. And so we're going to go for the section background here in just a second. One thing you want to make sure of is that if you're going to go for the section background, make sure that the paint is set to none. And then I would honestly just take this background image that's set here, make sure there is nothing there, and then we can go ahead and upload a new image real quick. Now, let's go ahead and click Upload Images, and then we'll click Jigsaw. And then we'll go ahead and select this image once it uploads. Okay, by default, fill 100% width doesn't look really all that good, right? But then we can start manipulating this a little bit and see what we can come up with that might look better for us. So if we come down here and we say maybe repeat, now this is actually getting what we're expecting out of it. So then what you can do is then come into the section and adjust colors here. So the foreground, we can adjust to our liking until it gets into a place where, let's say, it's not too in your face and it looks just fine to us. So I would say this is about good. This is pretty much how I would utilize this tool. I hope this is useful for you guys. If you have any questions about this, definitely let us know down below. And if for some reason you don't know who Repair My Funnel is, we are a done-for-you tech support service. And for a limited time, we are actually offering our services for $1 upfront. If that's something that sounds amazing to you, you can go to repairmyfunnel.com and get started today. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the next one.